Alright, what's up my dudes? Xenith here, and today we have a chill stream. For the first time in how long has it been since we last did like a normal just chill stream where we come on here and we do some random stuff. So today we're gonna look at some Nintendo news first of all. So I was just getting all of my stuff open. I've got Reddit open, I've got Famitsu open. Sorry, I thought I translated this. Hold on. Switch to. Alright, that should translate now. There we go. So yeah, let's turn down the music. So I've got the cats in here today. I don't know when the last time I had the cats in the office while I was streaming was, but they're both in here now. So yeah, how's it going, King DJ? Thanks for the membership. 2 years and 8 months, Jesus Christ! Is that really how long I've had the memberships for? I'm gonna have to kick the cats out of this room if they keep jumping around. You want Claude? Come here. Claude. Oh, you won't let me pick him up. Your coat's nice, thanks, it was cheap. Or was it? I can't remember. You ain't Neku. Got Neku here. Meow. Do you want to smell the microphone? Alright. Suppose he'll just sit on me for a bit. So yeah, we are going to go over the Nintendo news and stuff. Neku. He's such a fatty. Hold on, let's see if we can get to the big camera. So yeah, you may also notice that we've changed the camera lens, so you can see the back of my monitors now. My big monitor there. It's because I'm selling my good lens, so we're just using the kit lens that came with the camera now. But that's fine. It's a good lens. It's fine. Works well. I could probably zoom it in a little bit, but yeah, you're alright, Neku. He's been really desperate to sit with me today. So yeah, what we're going to go over today, what I did want to look at was the Kirby Air Riders Direct that happened last month. No, Nick, you don't steal stuff off the desk. But yeah, we'll rewatch the Kirby Air Riders Direct. Maybe not the entire thing. Maybe just a city trial and stuff. All right, get lost. Right. So, yeah, I need to remember that I have the chat over the camera as well. Like, I can look at the camera and I can see you saying stuff, which is nice. So yeah. Oh. Let's see. So we'll look at the Twitters and stuff first and see what's new. I haven't checked the news that much today. I've actually been reading a Famitsu's pre-review of Pokemon ZA, and it looks amazing. I want to talk about that a bit. Obviously the Kirby Air Riders stuff. What else was there? There was the Nintendo hacking situation, which is going to be interesting. I'm very interested to see how that turns out. So right. Let's see. So we've got. Alright, they haven't posted anything new today, have they? No, it's just yesterday's stuff. And why? Not now. So just yesterday's stuff at the moment. But that's fine. Hacked and Dash, yeah. So they got hacked apparently. Should we talk about that first? So I don't really know what the situation was. It'll be on here somewhere. It might be on the other Nintendo subreddit. Let me just get my Stream Deck a bit closer to the mouse so that I can easily switch between things. Reddit r/Nintendo. So I'm pretty sure it was on here. Not there. What the hell? Oh, come on. Alright. Reddit.com restream. Nintendo. There we go. So, here we go. Hacking group claims to have breached Nintendo. I'm actually going to zoom the camera in a little bit. If I can reach. Oh! Okay, wait. There we go. No, that's too zoomed. God, where is that knob? I can't reach it. Right. So, hacking group claims to have breached Nintendo. So this could be something serious or it could be something not so serious. And so far I'm leaning towards saying it's not so serious. So we'll read the whole article. Right, I'm going to get these cats out of here. Come on, out. Come on, shoot. Right. I can't concentrate with these cats just running around all the time. So, close up, yes, close up. So, let's have a look at this. So, hacking group Crimson Collective, never heard of them before. I don't know what they're known for. Maybe they're known for something. If I Google it, well, it'll probably show an AI. Oh, wait, it doesn't. The Crimson Collective Ltd. Coordinated Shiny Hunters. Computing.co.uk. Alright, whatever, we'll just read the article. So, this is a The Gamer article, and we'll have a look at this. So, there's little information right now, and that's the big thing on how extensive the hack is, and that's the thing that makes me wonder, well, maybe it's not that big of a deal, because if we look further on, yeah, here we go. This is all they've shown us. Literally, all they have shown us is this, right? I think. This screenshot which shows a bunch of folders, it's like, it's a bunch of folders. Like, how does this prove anything? And what is hackrisk.io? I don't want to know that. But yeah, like, is this really, does this really, like, I'm sure I could make this, right? I mean, I wouldn't know what to type in, but either way. What is this on here? Members only live stream. Oh, interesting. I don't know why YouTube is pushing these things to me, because I don't have any use for that. But yeah, they've got this, and they've supposedly hacked Nintendo, and Crimson Collective claims that it reached out to Red Hat through official channels to make extortion demands, likewise proving the breach with screenshots of internal folders, but was ultimately ignored. On the 2nd of October, the company acknowledged the breach, stating it had contacted the appropriate authorities. It's possible that behind the scenes, Crimson Collective is attempting to make similar demands with Nintendo. Right, so Red Hat, I don't know who Red Hat is, but I assume that that's another company separate that Crimson Collective had gone after. But it's interesting though, because it says that they had contacted the authorities. Now, again, that doesn't really prove that they've done anything. It just proves that they've tried to extort Red Hat somehow, and that's obviously a crime. Even if you don't have anything, trying to extort them is a crime. So I don't know. I feel like these guys are not that big of a deal. And them having a bunch of folders from Nintendo. And again, some people said that this could just be their AWS server that has been hacked, and it could just be, you know, some news that hasn't been announced yet, which probably isn't even anything, because I assume that they save all of that. Well, no. I mean, I'm sure that the most we would find is that they're preparing for a direct, because it's really amazing how quickly Nintendo does update their website when a direct happens. Alleged I had bleached Claro Colombia, stealing 50 million client invoices and financial files. Established credibility within the cybercriminal circles through high-profile attacks. Yeah. Which would explain its targeting of Nintendo, by far the most high-profile of its targets in the span of just a few weeks. But I want to know what they've done, though. Did they actually steal these files? So the Telegram posts from Crimson Collective were signed by Miku, a nickname used by the UK-based 19-year-old Lepsus, and alleged scattered spider hacker Thalha Joubert, who is supposed to have been to be remanded in custody pending trial. So that's the guy who hacked Rockstar Games and did the Nintendo has not yet issued a statement. So yeah. We don't really know what hacked by Miku, yeah. But yeah, I mean, so far it doesn't seem like they've revealed anything crazy. Maybe they'll try and extort Nintendo, I don't know. But Nintendo, you don't fuck with Nintendo because they will go after you. Anyways, What else? There's also this close to you thing, which I was thinking of making a video on, but I decided that it was kind of, I didn't really care about it, because it's this 3D animation thing, and it's just like it's so generic, isn't it? Like, if this is Nintendo's in-house animation department, they're making the same stuff that all of these Pixar clones from the 2010s were doing. It's like, I don't know. I feel like it could do with a bit more style if it's Nintendo, but I know it's meant to be, just a demo reel. It's not meant to be a piece of art. It's just there to show off things. But, it could have made it more interesting if they're showing it to the public. And yeah, here it is. Was the first short films created by Nintendo Pictures Co. Ltd. Nintendo Pictures will continue to explore new creative possibilities through video content. So yeah, there was the more exciting part was that Nintendo has their own in-house animation department, because that would be really handy. Because in Super Smash Bros., for example, we had pre-rendered cutscenes, and in all of the Smash Bros. Announcements back in the day, we had really, really cool trailers. So I assume that maybe Nintendo will be using Nintendo Pictures to do these animations now instead of outsourcing them, because if you remember Smash Bros. Brawl, I believe Smash Bros. Brawl also had these pre-rendered cutscenes in it, and they were leaked beforehand, and Sakurai was really upset about that. So I don't know exactly who did those leaks and who animated the cutscenes, but yeah, it was a shame. So maybe they'll use that for Smash, but I don't know. There's also Fire Emblem. I feel like Fire Emblem, they have done pre-rendered cutscenes in the past. You can see them in Fire Emblem Fates, which are really good. Maybe those will be done by Nintendo Pictures. I don't know. I don't know what they'll actually be doing, if they're going to just be doing these for games, or if these are going to be for fully animated movies. Considering the style of the short that they did, I would assume that they're going to be doing fully animated movies. There was also the whole thing of everybody thinking that this was Rosalina, because it's got the yellow and the blue. But everybody, that was massively debated, and it's like, yeah, it's not Rosalina, it's from Pikmin. So Nintendo created their big competition. Almost help. Why is Nintendo executives always like coming along with stuff like that? It's so weird. You don't see people from Nintendo going, "Oh yeah, PlayStation made a mistake." Anyways, let's have a look at the Kirby Air Riders thing, and also the stars over the crib. Hold on, let me have a look. Oh yeah, there are stars there. And there's the moon, which looks like the moon from Mario Odyssey. And then there's the cloud, which could be like we're reading too much into it though. We're reading too much into this generic bloody cartoon thing. Let's have a look at the Kirby Air Riders direct. So we won't watch the whole thing from the start. But I want to just have another look at it. Now that I've actually played quite a lot of Kirby Air Ride on the GameCube, I want to see how it compares, because I haven't looked at this again. Well, I did look at it briefly again, but not like fully. So I want to see how it plays. Let's go to the part where he actually does a thing. So yeah, we've got the B button now. God, the graphics are so good. Well, the GameCube one looks terrible. I feel like the camera's pointing down a bit too much though, isn't it? Like, it feels like you're looking directly at the ground. Like, normally in a racing game, the middle of the screen is like, would be there, but it's there, and it's just a bit annoying, because it's like, I'm gonna have to be looking up. And in my bedroom, my TV is up there, really high up, so I don't know. Oh, there goes the light.
ボタンもスティック前入力も不要です。基本は左右とカーブでボタン。そして多くのマシンは滑空することができます。 決められた飛行エリアがあるのではなく、ジャンプ台を踏み切ればグライダーのように宙に舞います。
Alright, let's see.
そして前作はプッシュを司るワンのがあるのですが、それは後ほど。
Where was the part where he actually did a race? Because he did like a full race, didn't he?
今お話ししたことを含め各種走行テクニック
Ah, here we go. Alright, let's watch this. My heart goes out to you, what?
敵が走った双方軌跡にはスタースリップというのがつきまして、つまりこのキラキラした星ですけど、
It looks a lot better than the original as well. Like, you're not constantly crashing into things because you've actually got space. Like in the last one, the levels were just way too tight. But in this one, you've actually got space to move around. I mean, he's still hitting the walls, which is, you know, fine. I don't know, because in the original, I don't know if you could actually fall off the map. Like if you hit the edge, there would be like an invisible wall.
そしてもう水のあれ来るのがすごいですね。生きた水というコンセプトで、このコースは作っています。
It is a really intense course as well. I like how they've just I like how they've made completely new ones instead of trying to remake the originals. Like this isn't a remake at all. It's a totally new game. And Kirby Air Ride definitely needed it because that game it did have a lot of flaws. But yeah, that's really great. Like a minute and 11 seconds. That's so much better than the bloody 10 minutes it takes to get through a Mario Kart World Grand Prix. Yeah, the city trial was the main thing. Let me see.
今回も箱庭空間であることは変わらないのですが、
so this is where he... Alright, so this is where he plays City Trial. Let's watch this. So yeah, the Wing Star I really like. I use that a lot. Oh, it's so cool. It's so much better than the original. And the city map is different as well, it's brand new. They've added like a little animation to it as well. Why is it so low quality though? Let's turn it up to 4K. I'm always on the wall. Oh yeah, and wait, apparently weight works differently, because in the original, weight actually... Oh, you can grab the things from the air now, that's cool. And there's more going on the roofs of buildings. But yeah, as I was saying, weight made it actually harder to slow down, but apparently in the new one, it makes it easier to slow down, which is interesting. Oh yeah, these things are so annoying because I kept throwing them in the original and then running right into them. Oh, look at how much detail there is in the place. And the graphics are really good as well. And you got all the different areas as well. You still got the volcano and stuff, and you got the stations that you can go to. I always avoided those because they were such a pain in the ass. You can fall off. Oh. Oh wow! You got rare boxes now. Oh. And you got these little missions that take place in the city trial preparation phase as well. この中に入場してきた人たちで戦い合うわけですけれども、相手を倒した時の報酬と It's such an interesting game though, because it's like you spend 5 minutes preparing for like a 30-second long battle. It's really fun somehow. Like it feels tedious having to spend 5 minutes preparing for something that's going to be over in 30 seconds afterwards. But no, it really does. It really is enjoyable. 2人目ラッキー結構ここで3人目4人目 And the fighting looks a lot better now as well, because the fighting was really rough in the original.
ちょっと強いんじゃないの？
God, he's getting so many stat boosts. How many does he have now?
儲かったおかげでだいぶスピードも速くなってまいりました。
God, it's so great actually because I remember when I watched this the first time and I'd never played Kirby Air Ride
そう
before
だな。
and I had absolutely no idea what was going on. But now I see it.
上に上がれるんじゃないですか。
And this is a game that is definitely made for the people who played the original.
火山の中にも
But obviously, you know,
それは中身です。
I played the original after hearing about this game, so it's definitely worth getting it on the emulator. Hope it's a game that actually gets the whole game together again. I'm gonna play the fuck out of this. I think it looks really good. So yeah, if you get a Switch 2 in this game, I'll probably play it quite a lot. We might play some Smash after this as well, by the way.
身の振り方を考えなければいけないです。身の振り方っていうのはどういうスタジアムが出てくることを想定してどういう
Yeah,
マシンに乗る
and
か
that's the thing. The stadium that appears after this is Rendam, and what can either be beneficial or a complete liability for you. Like for example, if you're doing the fighting ones, for example, and you have a hell of a lot of speed, you're gonna really struggle to hit anyone because you're gonna be zooming around all over the place. But if you do a drag race and you focused on attack power and not speed, you're gonna be too slow. So it's a game of luck as well. But obviously the drag race and stuff is a lot more fun, and there's also the glide. Being able to go slower can be sort of beneficial for the gliding one. I forgot what it's called, the target thing, where you're going towards the targets. You don't want to be too fast in there because it makes it hard to hit things. But also you don't want anybody to get to the 100-point target before you. And also if you have too much glide in the original, you just go straight up. So you've got to be careful about that. That was also another thing that weight affected as well in the original. If you had no weight or negative weight, you would just fly straight upwards if you got off the ground. So when I was doing the level where you have to get as high as possible, I would actually go for the negative weight. But if you want to go as far as possible, it's better to have a lot of weight because that increases your speed as well. There's so much to each of these stats, and it's really, really great. I never really focused on the attack and the defense stats, which are these two here, and the health one. But all of these other stats, charge, for example, that affects how quickly I'm talking about in the original game, and that affects how quickly you charge up when you hold the A button. So you can hold A immediately. Turn affects how easily you turn, speed, how fast you can go, acceleration, how fast you speed up. Weight is the most complicated one of all, and it's the most delicate one, I think. Well, no, the most delicate one is turn, because that one's got such a weird ramp on it. Like you get 3 turn, you're turning quite fast, you got 4, and you're just whizzing to the sides. Alright, oh, you picked the stadium! Oh, that's so much better! Right, so you can... So you can vote on which stadium you want to do based on the stats that you got. So, for example, the stats that he has, he would probably be quite good either going for Air Glider, or... yeah, he would be best off going for Air Glider. Or maybe target fight as well. And there's also the whole race. You can do an entire race. Actually, you could do that in the original. You could do that in the original. Almost at work, no problem. Not home to Smash, that's fine. But yeah. We might play a bit of Kirby Air Ride then, on stream. Come on, choose Air Glide. He's gonna choose target flight, yeah. So this is the one that's like I always struggle with this one because it's so hard to control it perfectly, and he's got the wing glider, the wing star. Nice. Yeah, I'll play it. We'll do it. I'll grab my Sexbox controller that has my name on it, and we'll get this thing turned on.
他の人たちの様子を見てみようかしら。
Alright, so that's enough Kirby. Air Ride Direct. There was a few other things I wanted to talk about. I did want to read the ZA review because there's some interesting stuff on that, but I think we can leave that for now. Maybe come back to it later. But yeah, let's play Kirby Air Ride. So I'm gonna get this game launched. Where is my other? Oh, there. Okay. Dolphin emulator. There we go. Dolphin. Dolphin. There we go. I'm gonna grab another beverage as well because I'm very thirsty. My mouth gets really dry when I'm talking this long. All right. I'll just do my thing. I can probably show this. So yeah, do this. Set the controller. It's an Xbox One S controller apparently. All right, hold on. So A button is that, no, not that one. A, B, X, Y. Z is to the left, right? Or is it to the right? I think it's to the right, yeah. Start, up, down, left, right. Damn it. Good, and then wait, why is that not? Oh, analog. I always do that wrong. There we go, so we've got the analog, and that should be everything. Alright, so I'm going to grab another beverage, I'll turn the music on. Not that. Turn that music on. My chair has been slowly lowering because it's broken. So hold on. Oh, did I just... I hope I didn't... Alright, open. What is this music from? Oh, Planet Puzzle League. Nice. Alright, I'll be right back. Right. So, I got this Calpis soda, Calpis, which has been sat in the fridge for a while. It's Asahi, but it's not alcoholic. Most people associate Asahi in this country with alcohol, but it's a soft drink. So, let's get the let's get the game capture. Whew. Oh god, the last time we used the game capture thing, we were playing Me-Side. Wow. Okay, so Kirby Air Ride. Let's go. So I'm gonna try this Calpis. So it's like fizzy milk apparently. Oh god. I don't know if you can see it. No, it's like watered down milk. It doesn't smell of much. But yeah, this will be interesting to try. But the fizzy milk. This is something I've always given Japan shit about, is that they drink fizzy milk. But imagine if I actually like this. I'm gonna try it. My god. That is delicious. That is really tasty. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, Oh man. Who came up with this? Oh, that is lovely. It's like, it's kind of like yogurt ramune, but not as strong. Oh, it's so nice. Alright, so we're gonna do, hold on. What do I have the game set to? Alright, Kirby Air Riders. I'll do Kirby Air Ride as the, Kirby Air Ride was 2003. Jesus Christ, that was when I was born. Bloody hell. Right, so this is the game that I was addicted to for about a week or 10 days or so. I played the hell out of it. So we'll start off with an air ride. That's always fun to start off with. Oh man, that is so tasty. I'm gonna have to get more of that. I was not expecting it to taste nice. It's just been sat in the back of my fridge and I've been like, oh god, do I want to try the fizzy milk today or not? But no. Really good. I'll never give Japan shit about that again. For so long, I've made fun of them for drinking fizzy milk, but here I am enjoying it. What the hell? So, let's do this. Kirby Air Ride. Okay, so we'll do Fantasy Meadows. I didn't actually play the Air Ride very much. We'll do level 4 CPU. God, can this stop doing this? My bloody monitor keeps trying to tell my computer to install things. It's like, oh yes, please install. Jesus, why is this lagging so much? Leo is just like Sonic Riders, really. Sonic R. I never played Sonic Riders actually. Why is it lagging so much? It's not usually this laggy. And why does it look so bad? It usually looks better than this as well. I suppose I need to up the resolution. Yeah, I'm not great at the races. I'm not great at all at the races. But once we have Kirby Air Riders on the Switch 2, I will be the best player in the world. I'll be the best player in the world. Everybody will be looking at me and will be like, ah, that's Xenith, he's the best at Kirby Air Riders. Best at it. Not at the racing game though, at City Trial. City Trial is the best one. I mean, nobody's going to actually play the racing one, are they? I'm joking, I will, because the racing one does look really fun. It looks a lot better than the that's for sure. But yeah, you can see why people call that a bit rough. It's not so satisfying, is it? Compared to the original. Alright, let's go back. God, this is so tasty. Why is it so tasty? Maybe it has a lot of sugar in it. Oh yeah, it does. There is a lot of sugar in that. That's why it's so tasty. Alright, so we'll start a game of City Trial. CPUs, level 4, please. Alright, so we'll do shuffle, I guess. Yeah, so this is a really fun mini game because you can like, you've got these events. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. We'll just close the game right now, and I'll go to the settings of Dolphin, and I will change the graphics settings to run better. So let me see. Alright, I'm gonna do that. GPU texture decoding. I don't know if we need GPU texture decoding. How do I set it so that it actually runs properly though? Direct 3D12. We'll try that. Yeah, and then how do I set it to? Oh, here we go. Internal resolution. We'll do 1440p, and that should be fine. All right, we'll try that again. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, that looks better. I think. Is it still lagging though? I don't want it to be lagging while we're playing. We'll have one that's level 6, why not? Alright, let's see. No, but it's still lagging. Why is it lagging? It's actually lagging more than it was before. You can see it looks nicer now at least, you know. High res. I don't want it to be lagging though. Right, we need to go back and let's see. Maybe it's the renderer. Yeah, it's lagging. Maybe we'll try. What am I using to render the stream? Let me have a look. Using NVNC, so CPU's got plenty. Oh, what the hell? Something is using a lot of CPU. Turn that off. Right, we'll do. OBS isn't using that much GPU, so I'm gonna use GPU rendering. Let's see. We'll do OpenGL. Oh. And does OpenGL use your CPU? GPU texture decoding. There we go. All right, there we go. We'll try that. Oh. I'm still feeling a little bit of lag. I'm still feeling the lag. And I forgot to change settings. Oh no, the lag's gone. Yep, the lag's gone. Oh wait, you can't see. Can't see. Why can't you see? There we go. Right, let's get back to this. Kirby Air Ride. Love this game. So I don't know what stadium we'll have, but we'll see. Generally, I'm just gonna grab everything I can, and if I get too much of something, I'll stop grabbing it. That's usually what I do. Turn, very useful. We do actually need to get a new rider, but I'm gonna focus mostly on grabbing things before I figure out where something is. Ooh. Alright. There's sometimes a ride, what do they call it? A star on top of the thing. I'm gonna grab this because that would be really handy. Go up there. Alright, so there's a wheel thing. I don't like that one. I'm good at this. I'm good at this. I just haven't played it on stream before, so we'll see. Maybe we can get a... Oh, we can. Okay. But the thing is, the part that we just got is for a vehicle that's only really useful for, like, the drag race. So, yeah. But that does show that... Oh, well, this one isn't going to have a part in it, but... Because if the ones that have the parts of the craftable vehicles, those are the red boxes, but the ones that actually have the part inside of them don't despawn. So if you see one that's flickering, that means it doesn't have anything in it. It'll just have like a power-up or something. These ones usually have healing items or bombs in them. Might grab another turn. I can handle a lot of turn. I would actually like a lot of turn. Ooh! Oh no, not that one. I'm being really picky with the stars, I know, but I'm not going for a really shit one because these ones are so much easier to control. The compact star. You can really tell how much I've played this game because I can just talk about it non-stop. And you wouldn't think that I've only played it for like a week, binging it every single day. The glide is very handy. I don't know how much glide do we have. I don't think we can check. Oh, yep. Okay, we need one more piece to that. Sometimes they're on top of here. We can't reach that. Whatever. So yeah, if you hit the target up there, you get something, I think. Oh, yes! Lovely! Fantastic! Right, so now we should be able to reach that. Just missed it. I think that's how you do it. I don't remember. I usually play with events off, to be honest. Oh yeah, we'll grab the speed. Or not. She'll grab that glide, which was over here. There we go. Right. 1 minute 15 seconds left. Let's see if we can find that. Well, we don't need per se the third piece of this thing, but we'll see if it's inside the volcano because they usually are. Well, not usually, but sometimes they are. That's the easiest place to miss them, is if they're inside of the volcano, and they're not. Well, actually, no. Sometimes they are below, in here, I believe. There is one spot inside the volcano which you can't really get to normally without going through the volcano, so I'm gonna go into there. And maybe that piece will be in there. Alright, let's go. We should have just enough time. And it's not in here. Maybe it's that. Nope. Right. Alright, we got a bit of a defense. Alright, we're good. I'm happy with that. Let's see what our stats are. Oh no, not great. Not great. We're all about equal, I would say. I spent too much time trying to find that third piece. But it's Drag Race. Christ. Oh, this guy's got it. He's got like the really fast one, but we should be fine. We should be able to get ahead of him. Oh yeah, if we use the wing star to glide, because it can go faster when it's gliding. And we've got quite a good glide stat as well. Lovely. Right, and that's City Trial. Very, very fun. I'm going to do another one. Fuck me. Right. We'll up the level of the CPUs. Alright, we'll go for the one down there. It's not the best, but it works. God, I hate this one. Alright. I don't know how the glide is on this one. I don't think it's great. Oh, defense. Oh yeah, there was something else that he said in the presentation. It was about the sometimes you'll get an announcement predicting what the next what the thing will be, what the stadium will be, and that's in this game as well. And sometimes it's wrong, so you may as well just not listen to it at all. Oh shit! Always happens to me. God, why am I missing every single item? There we go. That's like the first stat we've managed to get in this 1 minute and 30 seconds that we've played. Alright, glide. Thank you. I don't know if the bots can get the special machines, whatever they're called. Hyper machines or something, I can't remember. Oh. Whoa! Right, we're gonna be careful. Right, last thing we need is wait when we have this thing. Oh, this is gonna be impossible to get off of. Alright. Okay. I wish we could check what our stats are while we're playing, but I don't think you can. Oh, our glide is mildly okay. We're not going to win the air glider though, that's for sure. Alright, I don't think there's going to be any of the super machines, whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called. Oh god, what is with the turn? Oh great, we missed that box. Whatever. Oh shit, it's the bird. Alright, if you hit this thing in the head, you get, like, items. But I don't think we're going to be doing that. Nope. Let's get on the ramp. Oh, we might have this. Nope. It's too heavy. We don't even have time to grab that top speed again. Damn it! Whatever. 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 Oh, look at all those! Damn it! God, I hate that! Yeah, give me all the turns. We got this. Ooh, wing glider! Sorry, wing glider. Winged star. Oh yeah, look at that. Glides so well. Let's go for the star. If we can bloody reach it. There we go. Damn you! But I hate this one as well because you can't actually hit anything when they're bouncing all over the place. Alright. Whatever. I hope it's a glider one. No. It's a fighting one. Whatever. Oh yeah, there we go. Could shoot off fire all over the place. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh! Oh yeah. God, I'm doing so well. I think I won. Oh, barely though, barely. Only by 3 points? Yeah, 3 points, Jesus. I thought I was doing extremely well, but no. Not at all. Right, I'm just gonna go for a piss. I'll be right back. Right. Alright, I'm back. So, let's close the game now and we'll go over a little bit more Nintendo news and then I'll probably end the stream because I need to go and practice piano. I haven't even touched my piano today. So, let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so that doesn't sound good. What does my microphone buzz when I touch the side of it? I'm literally... I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm gonna just leave that away from me. So, alright, so what's on the Nintendo news today then? Let's have a look. Let's see if they've announced anything while we've been streaming, but probably not on a Sunday. They don't usually post on Sundays. What the hell? What is this? Why is it when I'm on the Nintendo UK Twitter, it's showing me stuff from years ago? What is this? Oh, for fuck's sake, Twitter. Right, hold on. What's that website where you can like make it so that you don't have to what's it called? X without account. There's a website that you can use. Is it Twitter Viewer? What is this? Alright, so that post was just a... What's going on? Why is there no new posts? What is this? Why is it only showing stuff from ages ago? I remember when they posted these, that was ages ago. You got sus stuff on your timeline. I'm not even logged in. I'm not even logged in. And I don't. You can check who I'm following. You can check who I'm following. Go to my Twitter account and look at who I'm following. There's a few hentai artists on there. So, yeah. Why is it all stuff from 20? Hold on, I'm really confused. What about Nintendo America? See, that's showing recent stuff, right? Yeah. But Nintendo UK? What happened? What's happening to Nintendo UK? Hold on, I'm going to check on my phone. I'm going to check on my phone. No, it shows fine on my phone, so it must be with my computer. Alright, that's weird. So why is it showing me... I'm so dark right now as well because of the light's gone off. So we won't stick around for too long. So we'll have a look at the Famitsu, I suppose. Likes are hidden, are they? Oh, isn't that like a Twitter-wide thing now, though? I don't like posts anyways. I don't even know what the last post I liked was. I'll show you after the stream because I'm not logged in on this Windows profile. They didn't use magnetic vibration to mimic Wii Remote sounds in... Oh, you're right, yeah, because they could do that with the vibration, couldn't they? Yeah. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, because in Welcome Tour, there was a mode which played played sounds through the controllers. They should have done that for Mario Galaxy, because in Mario Galaxy, well, the Wii Remote, it would be different though, isn't it? Because the Wii Remote actually has a speaker in it. It doesn't just use the vibration for that. So it'd probably be a bit hard to program, right? I don't know. Like, I don't know if you can just put an audio file and have it play it through the speaker. Well, whatever. Alright, is there anything else new? Oh yeah, this is new Super Nintendo games, but there's nothing crazy in it, in my opinion. There was the other mouse mode Wario game, but I don't really care. North American Liege. Some Mario Galaxy stuff. Yeah, I don't think there's really much to talk about. There was the ZA review that Famitsu did, but I can't. The translation thing isn't bloody working, so whatever. I'll continue talking about it in my Discord. So yeah, that's enough for today, I think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I don't know when we'll next do a stream. Hopefully when they announce the bloody next Sekiro Direct. But either way, there will be a stream on Thursday, which will be the Pokemon ZA release, which will be nice. Yeah, and I'll make sure that my light's charged as well, because streaming with my face completely dark like this is just so 2020 or 2019. Like, I don't do that anymore. Nintendo Today app. What's the Nintendo Today app showing us? How do you check the actual Nintendo news? Oh. It literally just says, enjoy your day. Alright, see you guys later. Well, see you later, King. I suppose it's just you in here, isn't it? But yeah, thanks for watching and bye. Bye.